Leyte is an island in the Visayas group of the Philippines. Politically, the island is divided into two provinces, Leyte and Southern Leyte. Territorially, Southern Leyte Province includes the island of Panaon to its south. Biliran Island, to the north of Leyte Island, was formerly a sub-province of Leyte, and is now a separate province, Biliran Province. The major cities of Leyte are Tacloban City, on the eastern shore at the northwest corner of Leyte Gulf, and Ormoc City, on the west coast. Leyte today is notable for the geothermal electric power plants near Ormoc. However, Leyte is most famous for its role in the reconquest of the Philippines in World War II. On October 20, 1944, General Douglas MacArthur waded ashore on Leyte, saying "I have returned." However, the Japanese did not give up so easily, as the ensuing Battle of Leyte proved, and convergence of naval forces resulted in the four-day Battle of Leyte Gulf, the largest naval battle in history. Geography: the island measures about 180 kilometers north-south and about 65 kilometers at its widest point. In the north it nearly joins the island of Samar, separated by the San Juanico Strait, which becomes as narrow as 2 kilometers in some places. The island province of Biliran is also to the north of Leyte and is joined to Leyte Island by a bridge across the narrow Biliran Strait. To the south Leyte is separated from Mindanao by the Surigay Strait. To the east, Leyte is somewhat set back from the Philippine Sea of the Pacific Ocean, Samar to the northeast and Dinagat Islands to the southeast forming the Leyte Gulf. To the west is the Camotes Sea. Leyte is mostly heavily forested and mountainous, but the Leyte Valley in the northeast has much agriculture. Demographics. Historical and interesting sites. The Leyte provincial capital is the seat of the provincial government, where there is a historic mural depicting the first massively Mazur in the Orient and the landing of General Douglas MacArthur. The MacArthur Landing Memorial National Park in Red Beach, Palo, marks the American Liberation Forces landing. It also has a lagoon where the life-size statues of General MacArthur stands, albeit the true landing General MacArthur set foot takes place on Dilag, Leyte. Lake Danao is a violin-shaped lake hemmed by cloud-capped mountain ranges. Calangman Island in Palampon, Leyte is a virgin island with pure white side. It has 2 long sandbars. The ecological atmosphere of the island had been preserved by the municipality. The Sto. Nino Shrine and Heritage Museum boasts the painting of the 14th Station of the Cross done by Filipino artists and a bas-relief of the legend of the first Filipino man and woman. The San Juanico Bridge is the longest bridge in the Philippines. Leyte Island is the birthplace of the Tinakaling dance, popular throughout the Philippines. On Friday, November 8 of 2013, Super Typhoon Haiyan destroyed 70 to 80% of the structures in its path on Leyte Province. An estimated 10,000 people have died and up to 620,000 people have been displaced across the region. In popular culture, the Japanese film Nobody is set on Leyte in 1945. References. External links: Leyte Travel Guide from Waikiki Voyage, Leyte Island, ta.com.